A gold IRA custodian isn't optional, and believing the myths can get you taxed. Most confusion about gold IRAs comes from treating them like a personal safe you control. People assume they can store the metal at home, move it anytime, use any kind of gold, and skip fees. Some even think the dealer can be the custodian, but an IRA is a regulated retirement account, not a storage plan. If you control the gold directly, the IRS can treat it like you took the money out. A gold IRA only works because the account sits under a qualified custodian, and that role is narrower than most ads imply. The dealer sells the metals but isn't the custodian, and the vault stores the metals but also isn't the custodian. The custodian is the record keeper for the IRA and handles IRS reporting like required forms and account statements. They also enforce eligibility rules, and yes, that structure usually means ongoing administration fees. Think of the custodian as the legal and paperwork engine that keeps your gold IRA compliant. The custodian holds title to the metals inside the IRA, so you personally don't own or possess them while they're in the account. They check IRS purity and product rules, route buys and sells through the IRA, and arrange storage at an approved depository. They also add admin fees and run distributions correctly, so withdrawals happen on schedule and get reported properly. You need a custodian because the IRS requires one for an IRA. Without it, you don't have a gold IRA at all. That's also why home storage is such a red flag. If the metals end up under your roof, the IRS can treat it as a distribution, meaning taxes and possibly a 10% penalty if you're under 59 in house. A dealer still can't be your custodian, and depository storage is what keeps the chain of compliance intact. Don't ignore annual fees and always ask about closure or termination costs. To pick a custodian wisely, focus on the parts that change your real costs and your flexibility. Get the full fee schedule in writing, then favor flat fees over percentage-based charges if your balance may grow. Make sure they offer the storage type you want, segregated versus commingled, and confirm the metals will go to an IRS-approved depository. Plan the funding timeline, because rollovers and transfers can take days or weeks. Finally, clarify how selling works, including buyback policies and who you call to place the trade. If you can personally store the gold, it's not a compliant gold IRA, and it can be treated as a taxable distribution. The smart investor matches you to providers based on your goals and investment size, then shows the real dollar cost difference in fees over time. Free, takes about 3 minutes, and the link's in the description.